He's got it set up on oh, Linda's already on it. Never mind. There he goes. All right, he's got it.
Okay. My clock shows 10. Tell me when we're ready.
We're ready. He's live.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the September 17th Monticello Career Force Center Virtual Career Fair. We're very happy that you've decided to invest some time with us.
Got it set up on oh. Tim, you're muted.
I'm going to try that again. Hoping everybody can hear me, and apologies as we start our event today. Good morning, all. My name is Tim Zipoy here at the Monticello Career Force Center, wanting to welcome you to this September 17th Monticello Career Force Center Virtual Career Fair. Very happy that you've decided to invest an hour and a half with us. I have the fortune of being your moderator today, and I just want to do some quick thank yous as we jump into today's productive session. I want to thank our event partners today. I want to thank Minnesota's Department of Employment and Economic Development, along with Central Minnesota Jobs and Training Services, and the planning team that I work with to put this event together, to include Kelly, Linda, and Adam. Thank you, team. So now, thank you for bringing us together, and whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last job, you've come to the right place today for resources and information, hope and inspiration as well. All the things that you need to land your next job today, you can do right here in the next hour and a half. We've got representatives from six great companies here in our area, and they're excited to engage you and inform you and inspire you and I with their message about their company and their career opportunities. I'd like to say a hello and a welcome to today's businesses, and I'm going to give a shout out to those representatives as we start off. We have the opportunity today to spend some time together with FedEx Ground, and we want to welcome Yolanda Rojas. With Cassia, we have Becky Miller and Laura Manthe. With Doherty Staffing, we're lucky to spend time today with Carla Torres Perez. Along with from ServPro, we have the fortune of visiting with Laura Cash today. We're going to be spending time with Justine Johnson with Mainsail Services, and we're going to wind up over in Maple Lake visiting with Nicole Winters and her outstanding Minnesota manufacturing company, Cedar Lake Engineering. Again, my name is Tim Zipoy, and very glad that you're here today. You've made a wise decision to join us, and what we want to do is interact with one another. We certainly want to, well, first off, very glad that you as job seekers have joined us today, and want to tell you that please use that chat box feature down there. It's our chance to discuss and learn together. It's your chance to ask questions, your chance to ask things that are maybe not mentioned, things that you're intrigued about or want to know more about with these companies. Please use that chat feature. That's what it's there for, and that's what we're all together here today anyway, is to share and to learn from one another. So very glad that we're together, and please enter your thoughts and your questions right there in that chat feature. It's very, very encouraged. So with those things said, what the agenda is going to be is we're going to have a time to visit with each one of these companies separately, and then we're going to kind of do a wrap up as we go. And please jump in with your questions, your comments, and things. And remember, the Monticello Career Force Center, we're here, we're available, we're ready to go for you. We're a phone call away. We're at 763-271-3700. We're taking appointments, taking visitors by appointment. And again, our phone number here locally, 763-271-3700. We're here to help you. We're ready to go. With those things said, I'm going to jump right in and introduce us back again to our first presenter. Our speaker today is going to be FedEx Ground in Rogers, and Yolanda Rojas is going to take the ball from me and walk us through her information. Good morning, Yolanda. Welcome, and please take the ball.
Yolanda, you'll need to hit *69.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Sure.
Perfect.
Can. Good morning, Yolanda.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm just gonna start with the company name. So we're FedEx Ground. We are located at the Rogers location here by the Cabela's or the Target. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk about our culture and what we stand for. FedEx Ground culture is a shared understanding about who we are, how we think and work, and what we do and why we matter. We were founded on the people service profit philosophy. which is our people, service, and profit are very essential for the success of the company. Each must be in balance with the others to remain an efficient business model. We believe in safety. Safety is our priority. Safety is our number one, and we want to make sure that our employees, vendors, and the community know that safety is our priority. Now we're gonna go to what you need to apply for the positions that we have available. So all you have to do is you must be 18 years of age, just must be able to load, unload, sort packages, and perform other duties in the warehouse. And also all you need is also an email so that you will be able to apply for the package handler positions that we have available. If you go to the next slide, we can go over the benefits that we have. So after your 60 days of employment, you'll be eligible for tuition reimbursement. So if you're going to college, it's a great benefit that we offer. We also have flexible schedules. So that goes back to college students. We work with your schedules. We have weekly pay. You can either get your paper check or you can get direct deposit. Healthcare, dental, and vision for part-time employees. After you meet your 1,000 hours, you'll get your benefits. If you do become full-time or if you sign up for full-time after 90 days. We do offer other discounts as like phone bill. We have like Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T, 22% of your monthly bill. We have grocery coupons. We help you if you buy a new car. We help you with tires, and any other discounts that we have will be mentioned if you do get hired and you go through orientation. And then the most important thing, we are hiring. We have a lot of positions. We have different shifts that we have been adding. We have part-time positions, full-time positions. So I'm gonna go over and start with the part-time positions. Our first one is gonna be working an overnight shift, and this is gonna be different information from what you see in the slideshow, just because we're always changing. We're always trying to make something work for our employees. So due to the pandemic and everything going on, our volume has picked up tremendously. We're running volume that usually we run during the holidays right now. So we have changed our hours. Again, we're trying to make everything more flexible for our employees. So our overnight shift is gonna start at midnight, so 12 a.m., and it will go to 5 a.m. That's part-time, or you can do a 3 a.m. to 8 in the morning. Again, those two are part-time, and those start at $17.50 an hour. If you do want to work full-time, you will combine the two together. So from midnight all the way to 8 in the morning, and you'll be getting paid $18.50 an hour. Our next shift is gonna be our day shift. That one starts again approximately around 12 p.m. and then it will go to 5 p.m. That one starts at $16 an hour. What's nice about that shift is that we only run Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about working weekends. And then the last shift that we have is gonna be our evening shift, which is gonna start at 5 p.m. and then it runs all the way to approximately 10 or 11 p.m. and that one starts at $16 an hour as well. Now, if you do want to do full-time in the evening, you just combine the two last shifts together, so the day shift and the twilight shift, to get your full-time hours. And then again, you do get paid an extra $1 for becoming full-time, so you'll be making $17 an hour. And if you are interested, again, our process is pretty simple. You just go to that link that we have in the bottom of the page. So brownwarehousejobs.fedex.com. You'll fill out your application. All you need is an email address to be able to create an account with us. You'll do the application, and right now we are having over the phone interviews. Usually take 5 to 10 minutes to do the interview. Again, everything is done over the phone, and our hiring process can take up to 5 business days. So we're trying to go through every single application daily And every time that we see an application, we make sure we call them right away. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Yolanda. She's with FedEx Ground, and maybe some of that audio broke up for you too, like it did for me. And I think we should just point out the fact that down there on this screen, you can see a website, groundwarehousejobs.fedex.com is a great place to start. That number 699-699-22. And apologies for any kind of feedback or other audio kind of feedback that you might be experiencing as we go along. Well, we're sure grateful that Yolanda has helped us understand more about great career opportunities there at FedEx. Some quick notes that I took was, boy, sure, lots of different types of opportunities there, a lot of different flexible schedules, certainly some great benefits, to include things like tuition reimbursement. And I saw notes about phone bills and grocery coupons, even something that you don't find every day at every company. They're FedEx Ground, she's Yolanda, and they have a great many positions open. And I sure encourage you as job seekers to interact with us as we go. Use that chat box feature. And then for the rest of our business presenters today, we have plenty of time to visit with one another and share a good quality amount of information. As you're sharing your information, please consider also speaking to things like maybe it's training opportunities at your company, or maybe you want to make a comment or two about workplace culture at your company. There's ample time to share good information with great people that are looking for jobs today. So speakers, take this time and use it wisely. And for those of you that are looking for work, please ask questions. So Yolanda, thank you so much from FedEx Ground. Great opportunities to join your team today. Thank you so much. We're going to go to the healthcare sector. We're going to visit with Cassia. We're going to give the ball to two fine company representatives there, Becky Miller and Laura Manthe. Team Cassia, it's your turn. Welcome. Please take the ball.
Becky and Laura, we can't hear you. There you go. Star 69.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yep, you're there.
Oh,
Okay.
Can you hear us now? Sorry
Yep.
about that.
Yes.
All right. So my name is Becky Miller, and I am a recruiter for Cassia. Cassia is an Augustana Care and Elam Care affiliation that provides housing and health care to aging adults. We are a Christian mission organization with over 200 years of combined experience caring for those in need. We strive to inspire residents to live the lives that are most fulfilling to them. And we also take pride in the longevity of our management team, and we appreciate your being here today to learn more about us. Cassia does have over 20 locations throughout the Twin Cities and Greater Metro, but today we want to specifically talk about Parkview Care Center, which is located in Buffalo. It overlooks Sturgis Park on Buffalo Lake there. And to review our jobs, you can always visit our website at cassialife.org or parkviewcarecenter.org/jobs. Next slide, please. Okay. What are the areas we are currently hiring in? Well, at Parkview, we currently have registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, CNAs. Our assisted living is looking for care attendants. We also have housekeepers, cooks, and dietary aides. And from here, I'll let Laura, she works directly at Parkview, so we'll have her kind of discuss the hours for the shifts and a little bit more about the culture out there at Parkview. Laura?
Hi, everyone. Yes, so we have, I'll start with our housekeeping. We do have full-time housekeeping open right now, and their hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our dietary, we have full-time and part-time. The part-time hours are 4 to 8 p.m. Full-time are 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And we do hire students, so that's kind of a nice thing for 16-year-olds looking for their first job. The pay is very competitive, and for them to come in as a student and work in our dietary department is kind of a great thing. As long as with our nursing department, we do hire nursing assistants at age 16 as well. If they do not have their current license, we hire them on as what we call a concierge to kind of get them a feel of the facility and what it is to be a nursing assistant, and then we actually help them get through the nursing assistant training class along with some scholarship programs that we have available. And then we are looking for RNs as well. Those hours are 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then our overnight 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. So we have a nice range of stuff open right now. Parkview is actually a really great place to work. We have a lot of fun here with staff appreciation. We have over 37 employees who have been here 15 years or longer, so the longevity is very good here. We have a lot of staff who wake up in the morning and they're excited to come to work. They look at it as I'm coming to take care of 100 grandpas and grandmas here at Parkview. So we're excited with the team we have and excited to hire on some new folks to come and work with us.
Yep, and just to expand a little bit, like Laura said, we offer competitive pay, we have excellent benefits. We partner with certain colleges, so if you are a CNA and you're looking to become a nurse, we have certain colleges. We offer tuition discounts, we pay for CNA training. If you're interested, you can move up within a lot of our sites. You can start out as a CNA, and if you want to continue your career to be a nurse, we will help you along the way with that. And then also, due to COVID, we have taken several safety precautions during this time. So all employees complete a screening questionnaire, get their temperature checked. PPE is provided. CASIA owns its own PPE company. And then also all visitors are temp checked and screened. So it is just a great place to work. Is there anything you want to add to that, Laura?
No, I think, yeah, it is great. We've done, it's been working really well with our visitors coming, and they don't mind, putting on their masks to see their loved ones, and it's just a nice family atmosphere here, so it works out really well.
And I do believe some of our positions right now are also offering hiring bonuses.
We are. The nursing assistant program, or the NAR position for PMs, we are offering for full-time $1,000 sign-on bonus.
Lots of great opportunities there. And then I didn't mean to cut you off, Parkview. Further comments you want to make?
Oh, nope. I just wanted to remind everybody to check out parkviewcarecenter.org/jobs, and it's on the slide there to directly apply. And when you do apply, it goes directly to the hiring manager, so they will be contacting you to do phone interviews and get you going and answer all your questions.
Thank you, Team Parkview. Sure is another fine example of a great job to be had right here close to home, right here in Wright County. You don't have to drive far. You don't have to pump fuel. You don't have to pound the brakes in traffic. You can work right there in Buffalo. We're sure excited to hear about these exciting career opportunities and career pathways in the healthcare sector. And we're sure glad to learn more from the team there at Parkview Buffalo. And I wrote down just a couple of quick notes. What a great opportunity to do meaningful and rewarding work. They talk about working with grandpas and grandmas, and boy, that sure can make a difference, taking care of those people that may have taken care of you when you were young. It's a great chance again to join a team. And did you catch that as far as they're hiring 16-year-olds even? It could be a great chance for a young person to start their career in healthcare right there at Parkview Care. They offer training assistance, and we certainly heard about many different advancement opportunities as well. And we're assured, thank you, Parkview, that they've got every measure of workplace safety in place as well as it relates to pandemic preparations and safely working with one another. What a great opportunity to join the team there at Parkview. And their website is parkviewcarecenter.org/jobs. They've got a variety of nursing positions available. They've got support services positions available, along with culinary, or do you pronounce it culinary? I'm not sure, But you, if that is your fancy, they need you on the team right there at Parkview. My name's Tim Zippo. I just want to give you a reminder, whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last job, we're here to help you at these places called Career Force Centers. We offer free services to you, and you can grab your phone and give us a shout right here today. We're at 763-271-3700. That's 763-271-3700. Whether it's your first job, your next job, your last job, we sure want to help you and be a part of your career success. Give us a call today. Also want to mention, in your career toolbox, as you're looking for work, we're here to help you as far as online tools. And there's a great website called careerforcemn.com. careerforcemn.com. Look at it really as your complete career development toolbox. careerforcemn.com. And remember too, if you're looking for work, please use the state's best job bank out there. It's called minnesotaworks.net. minnesotaworks.net. It's free, it's easy, and we can help you be successful. You can post your resume there at that system, and of course you can look at the many jobs that are available at minnesotaworks.net. And just a quick reminder to those businesses participating today, please post your jobs for our active job seekers to find you. So we're very glad that you've decided to invest time here in our virtual career fair today. Remember, we're a phone call away, 763-271-3700. We're happy to help you. Thank you so much, Parkview, for visiting with us and sharing great many opportunities. We're going to take a stroll, and we're going to go to Doherty Staffing, and we're going to learn more about career opportunities with Carla Torres Perez. Good morning, Carla. Welcome, and take us away.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me. My name is Carla Torres, and first, I would like to tell you some details about our company. So, Dorothy has been operated since 1980, and it is the largest Minnesota-based temporary staffing firm. With Valerie Dorothy as our CEO and owner, our company is a certified women business enterprise and one of the nation's leading employment specialists. Dorothy has received the Minnesota Business Ethics Award and recognized as a Star Tribune top workplace for the past 5 years. So our business is people, and our employment experts live and work by a set of core company values. So Dorothy offers competitive pay and a comprehensive benefits package. And this year, our company is celebrating its 40th anniversary of connecting people with employment opportunities at great companies. So now you can see in this slide some of our offices. Now we are not accepting people, but if you want to make an appointment, please give us a call. Our phone number is 763-972-8858, or you can apply in our website, dorothy.jobs. Now we are hiring production workers, machine operators, assemblers, fruit production workers. We have different positions with different pay rates. Now we are looking candidates in Delano, Annandale, Howard Lake, St. Cloud. Yeah, so if you are looking for work, please don't hesitate to apply with us at dorothy.jobs. And I repeat, our phone number is 763-972-8858. Thank you.
All right. She's Carla. She's with Doherty Staffing Services, and we sure appreciate your joining us. 40 years in business, folks. That's quite a record, and they're also recognized by the Minneapolis Star Tribune in their longstanding survey of companies that are recognized as great places to work. So congratulations to you at Doherty Staffing, and we sure appreciate your sharing these many different opportunities across the board in so many different opportunities in manufacturing in and around central Minnesota, whether you're looking for work in Delano or Annandale or Howard Lake or Foley or Princeton or St. Cloud. Doherty's the place to call. She mentioned a phone number. It's 763-972-8858. 972-8858 is a way to connect with Doherty Staffing. And job seekers, I wanted to mention, so far we've heard lots of different opportunities, and it occurred to me we should talk about this notion of flexible schedules and how it is that if you're a parent and if you are educating your children, you are probably more involved in their education than you ever have been before when it comes to virtual learning and learning at home. And just keep in mind that a lot of these companies might have that flexible schedule that you're looking for so that you can have some good work-life balance in the things that you want and need to do at home with your children, along with gainful career and the wonderful employment opportunities with these companies. So I just wanted to focus on a little bit on that notion of flexible schedules and different opportunities as we go. Thank you so much, Carla. I'm going to ask if there's any questions for us right now in that chat box.
Right now, there are no questions. So anyone has any questions for these employers, please let us know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Linda. So remember, we're at that Monticello Career Force Center. We're here in Monticello. We're easy to find, easy to reach. It's as easy as a phone call. We're at 763-271-3700. We're here, we're ready, we're happy to help you, whether it's your first job, your next, or your last. We've got the resources and information, hope and inspiration that you need to land your next job right here today. We're going to get a chance now to move over to ServPro. I think it might be ServPro of Wright County. We're going to learn more from Laura Cash. And boy, in my traveling, kind of limited these days in some of the traveling that I do in and around my area. But perhaps like me, you have seen ServPro. They're green and orange trucks and vans. They're out everywhere cleaning and keeping things safe in the times that we live in. And I'm not at all surprised that they are looking to add great people like you to their team today. So welcome, Laura Cash. Please take the ball and tell us more about ServPro and the great opportunities that you have today.
Yes, thank you, Tim. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Yes, ServPro is of Wright County is a fire and water restoration business located right in Monticello here by Fleet Farm. Our slogan is "Like it never happened." We pride ourselves in helping our customers during a time which could ultimately be the hardest time of their life. We take fire and water disasters at home and businesses and complete the job from start to finish to like it never happened. And so the homeowners come back with everything back in place, cleaned, and like it never happened. Our production techs are on the front line removing water and demoing the fire contents. Our small company prides ourselves on our employees, and we offer our employees who show enthusiasm and hard work regular incentives and opportunities for promotion. We are hiring for production technicians, and they start at $16 to $18 per hour with a $500 hiring bonus. This is an entry-level position with no experience necessary. It's a hands-on job for people who are interested in that kind of work. Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, could be longer work days depending on workload. And we have a rotating on-call weekend schedule because we are a 24-hour emergency service. But our hours are generally Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 for our employees. We also have a storm team we are hiring for with an opportunity and a higher pay rate for that type of out-of-town dedication. This will involve 50 to 60% travel during the year, out of state, maybe in state, but not at a location that you could drive home every day. And our storm team is currently located in Louisiana, cleaning up after Hurricane Laura, down at Ground Zero. We offer a full benefit package, including health and dental. ServPro contributes 50% of the employee's health premium for our health insurance. We have 3 plans for the employees to choose from there. We offer dental insurance, and ServPro contributes 100% of the premium for that dental. We have paid time off at 90 days of employment, 6 paid holidays a year, and also a simple IRA plan that the employer matches 3% to. if you want to switch the slide here. Can you do the slide switch?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So if you are interested, you can send your resume to my email address directly and let me know how you heard about our company. And I'd be happy to hear from you. If you have questions, I can definitely answer them for you too. Thank you.
Thank you. She's Laura Cash. She's with ServPro of Wright County. They're looking for a couple of different job titles there. They're looking for production technicians, along with what she called a storm team, and that involved some travel, likely out a night or two, maybe even longer. And it sounded like they were doing some pretty meaningful work, helping people across the country that have experienced hardship at their homes and at their businesses. And their goal is to make it look like it never happened. It's kind of neat. I was looking at some of the highlights of her presentation too. She talked about a hiring bonus. She mentioned the fact that they train. She mentioned the fact that most of their work is Monday through Friday days. She mentioned the fact that they had some great benefits as well. Laura, I wondered, when you have people on the road on the storm team, do you have some sort of a per diem compensation? Do you help them with food and lodging? How does that work?
Yes, actually we do. We have $30 per day per diem, non-taxable. And then currently we offer $2 more an hour off of our base rate.
Some real good incentives.
16 to 18, yep. Sorry, okay. Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to overspeak either. I just wanted to give recognition to the opportunities that you had and the great rate of compensation that you offer. As we go through this, keep in mind now too, this could be a chance for you as a business person to mention if you are felon friendly, if you are looking to give people a second chance, if you want to mention drug testing policies, if you want to mention workplace culture or the work that you've done at your workplace to ensure pandemic workplace safety, all those things. Let's share the good news about your company today, just the way that Laura Cass did just now with ServPro, and she's got her email address out there. That's the best way to respond to her. It's lcash@servprowrightcounty.com. Remember, you can call us here at the Career Force Center Monticello if you're looking for further information about these companies, or if you've lost track of how to connect with them. That's what we're for. We're at 763-271-3700. Remember, too, in your career box, in your career toolbox, check out these fine websites. Go to careerforcemn.com. careerforcemn.com offers you a comprehensive toolkit in your career development toolbox. We can help you with job searching, can help you with interviews, can help you with resume development, so much more. It's all available to you right there online at careerforcemn.com. Remember, too, to post your resume at the state's job bank, minnesotaworks.net, minnesotaworks.net. It's a great way to use the system to put your resume out there, let these fine businesses find you, and also look at the great opportunities that they enter into minnesotaworks.net. We're here to help you with those things. We're at the Monticello Career Force Center. We're at 763-271-3700. Thank you, Laura from ServPro. Are there questions for us at this time?
No questions at this time, Tim, but thanks for checking.
All right, very good. Thank you, Laura. We're going to get a chance. We're going to move over to Mainsel Services, and we're going to learn more from Justine about their organization, who they are, and what they do. Welcome, Justine. Take it away and tell us more about the opportunities at Mainsel Services, please. She's on her way.
I believe we can hear me now. Can we hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome. Morning. Sorry about that. Good morning, everybody. This is Justine with Mainsel Services. I am the HR recruiter. First, I was going to talk about kind of what we do. So Mainsel offers support to those who need it so that they can live a life of their own choosing. We've been in business since 1989, and we're the leader in person-first solutions for people with varying abilities, as well as a partner with like-minded agencies through innovative financial management services. Really, we're so focused on making sure that you're a good fit for the person you're supporting, and then that they're a good fit for you as well, so that when you go into work, it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like you're building relationships with friends, basically. Really, it's going in and help providing care to them, supporting them with their financials if they need it, you know, kind of doing some budgeting with them, grocery planning, meal planning, all that fun stuff. You're providing great support to them when they need it most. Our core values, we believe in honesty and truthfulness. We believe in serving others. It's always them before us. We believe all people are valuable and make meaningful contributions to society. We believe in collaboration and partnership, and we're committed to excellence. You can tell that in our day-to-day and our culture, that people just come in and they love to come into work and do what we're doing. We provide great care to the people we support. And COVID's kind of changed it a little, but we definitely try to keep things interesting within our activities that we do. Very active in the community with the people we support and making sure that they get out and do the things that they can do. In Anoka, there's a dance that they go to weekly, or they used to, not as much anymore. We've moved some stuff virtually for our people. So I hosted a virtual prom around prom time because some of them would go to prom. But with that being canceled because of COVID, we did a virtual one, so that was fun. So just always making sure that their life has purpose and that they're just living the best life that they can. You can go to the next slide to talk more about the positions, I believe. We're mainly hiring for direct support professionals and support coordinators. We did get a pay increase recently, and it'll be being rolled out here soon. I don't have the exact number, but I know for sure it's $1 more. And so the pay was $12.75, so now it'll be $13.75, and then to $14 once you complete training. We've got many part-time, full-time positions. Actually, in Monticello, I would like to kind of go over some of our schedules just so that you guys know. So we've got a part-time position in Monticello where you would work Mondays from 3 to 10 p.m. and every other weekend, which just includes Saturday, Sunday, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're really flexible, and so, like I said, we have about 8 open positions in Monticello, and so if you were looking for something with a little bit different of a schedule, we can definitely look around and try and put something together for you. We're really big on person-centered, like I said, so making sure that we have the best schedule for you that makes you happy and the people we support happy. Excuse me. You can apply at our website, which is www.mainsoul.com, or you can find our postings on Indeed. The website is just going to be easier because you can go right to it and then click the We're Hiring tab, and it'll take you straight to our application. But if you go on Indeed, all you got to do is submit a resume. So that also is pretty easy. We don't have many requirements. We do have preferred. Obviously, a driver's license is preferred for most positions just because you could be doing appointments or grocery shopping for them, just needing to drive for a lot of them. The ones we don't require a license are overnight positions. So if you don't have a license, that's where we would start, is doing an overnight. And then experience, it's not required but preferred. We do all our own trainings. And since COVID, we've turned all our trainings to online. So the process has been expedited very, very much. It used to take maybe 2 weeks, and now people can get it done in about a week if you're really big on getting it done and getting that 25-cent increase. So we do all our own training, CPR, med certified, med passing, medical stuff such as like Hoyer lifts and stuff like that. So we do all that personal training ourselves, and we're huge on growth. We love promoting from within. So we have a direct support professional, and then from there you could go be a support coordinator, which makes just a little bit more, and you've got a little bit more responsibilities such as kind of documentation and taking care of paperwork for them. And then you can even jump into then the program manager, which would be managing a house or two. And so managing like the scheduling and setting goals for the people we support, setting up activities, stuff like that. And then if you decide, hey, I don't really want to be in the field anymore and kind of looking more like office job or payroll, or we definitely promote from within. The person before me went from being a DSP to HR recruiter to now she's a generalist. And so huge from promoting within. And yeah, we do exceptional work and we hire extraordinary people, and we're looking to make you one of our extraordinary crew members. Thank you so much.
Very well said. She's Justine Johnson. She's with Mainsoul Services. What great opportunities to do yet again some meaningful and rewarding work. My quick notes that I took, folks, included, boy, lots of opportunities right here in Monticello, but yet as we look at that slide, lots of opportunities in and around the area, ranging from Brooklyn Park all the way down to Andover, and it seems like every point in between. But she did, thank you, Justine, point out some great opportunities right here in the Monticello area as well. Folks, that first slide that caught my eye too, it said they're in the business of hopes and dreams. Wouldn't it be good to be in that kind of a business? You can join Justine and her team at Mainsail Services. They offer flexible hours, flexible scheduling. We very much heard her say that they're person-centered, they're employee-centered, want to help you be successful. They're looking for experienced people, but certainly will train you as well for the many different positions that they offer. And thank you for highlighting some of those career pathways that you talked about as well. Lots of opportunities. You can join them, and you too can be in the business of hopes and dreams and helping people live the best lives that they can. Join the team there at Mainsail Services. Justine, let's go back to that last slide there, or her last slide. I want to make sure that people are able to connect with them. And there's a website, www.mainsail.com, and there's a phone number, 763-416-9189. Their Mainsail Services, they're in the business of hopes and dreams. They're looking to have you join their team. Thank you for joining us today here at the Monticello Career Force Center and our virtual career fair. We're so glad that you've invested time with us today, and we're certain that you're taking away some good information about some good opportunities here today. Remember, we're at your service. We're at 763-271-3700. It's just that easy. Grab the phone, or you can shoot us an email as well. And that email address is careerforce.monticello@state.mn.us. That's careerforce.monticello@state.mn.us. Either way, you connect with us and we can certainly give you the help that you might need. Whether it's your first job, your next job, your last job, we've got the resources, the information, the hope and inspiration that you need to land your next job, and you can start right here today. Thank you so much, Justine, with Mainsail Services. Before we move to Cedar Lake Engineering, I'm wondering if anybody has put questions in the chat box. And if so, great, let's hear them. And if not, please consider using that feature to learn more about those things that you are wondering about. Questions?
Nothing at this time, Tim.
Okay, remember that that's an option for you, that chat feature. We're going to go to a world-class manufacturer. We're going to go to Maple Lake right here in Wright County. We're going to hear a message from Nicole Winters. She's with Cedar Lake Engineering, and we're excited to hear more about your organization and the opportunities that you have to share today. Welcome, Nicole. Take it away, please.
Nicole, you're muted. You need to hit star
Hi.
6. There you go.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. This is Nicole. I'm a recruiter at Cedar Lake Engineering. And like you said, we're located in Maple Lake. We're a family-owned and operated company since 1980. We provide high-quality metal stamping, laser cutting, and fabricating. If you're looking for a manufacturing company to grow your career with, we're a great place to start. We strive to make all positions to have room for growth. So our goal is to always promote from within whenever possible. We use different machines to produce parts for our customers, such as punch press, brake press, robotic welding, laser cutter, CNC machine. We also have a very large tool room where we make and repair dies along with our own engineering team. Some of the industries we produce parts for are agriculture, food and vending, exercise equipment, furniture, doors and windows, lawn and garden, marine, recreational equipment, and second-tier automotive. We have taken a great approach with the COVID pandemic to keep all of our employees safe, and these efforts have been proven to be successful so far. We're actively hiring for many different positions, as you can see. Punch press operators, they're more of an, can we go back to the other slide? They're more of an entry-level position. You must have an interest in manufacturing and be quality-driven. Training is provided for those. Pay starts anywhere from $15 to $19, depending on experience. We have our brake press setup. That's going to be more experienced position.
and that would start at $19. But that is going to be setting up the brake presses, using blueprints, and being able to troubleshoot when things are not working correctly. We have an experienced operator. That's somebody that has been able to use the punch press and troubleshoot, possibly setting up and tearing out dies also. That position would start at $19. We have a tool and die maker. That is going to be a very skilled position. Basically, you would have to use blueprints to create dies and also be able to troubleshoot when dies break down. That position starts at $25 per hour. We have a sheet laser position. That would be more experienced, starting at $18 per hour. They would need to be familiar with the nesting software and also have had experience in the past using a sheet laser. We have a maintenance position, which is also more experienced. They would have to have knowledge with manufacturing equipment, being able to troubleshoot anything that would happen and perform regular maintenance. That position starts at $20 per hour. We have a CNC operator or programmer, which is also more experienced. This is somebody who has had CNC in their background, been able to troubleshoot programs or start from scratch programming. That wage would start at $18 per hour. We're also looking for a robotic welder that has setup and programming experience also. That is more experienced, and the wage is starting at $22 per hour. We have 3 different shifts that we run. First shift is 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Thursday. Second shift is 4:30 p.m. to 3 a.m., Monday through Thursday. Both of those have a potential for overtime on Fridays. We also do run a weekend shift. It's Friday through Sunday. You're working 36 hours and getting paid for 40. We are felon friendly and are searching for quality workers. Some of the benefits that we offer are medical, dental, PTO, holiday pay, life insurance, referral bonus. You can also earn extra PTO, a half a day with every month of perfect attendance. We are temperature controlled environment, which most manufacturers are not. If you are looking to either start out in manufacturing or have the experience that we're looking for, you can go on cedarlakeeng.com to apply or call me directly. My number is 320-526-1267. Again, my name is Nicole Winters.
Thank you. She's Nicole Winters. She's with Cedar Lake Engineering. They're in Maple Lake, and I just kind of want to repeat some of what I heard, and actually some of the audio kind of softened up as you were talking a little bit, Nicole, around some of that CNC operator and robotic welder. So maybe we can circle back to that just a little bit, but I just wanted to point out what a great company right here in Wright County. They're family owned. She talked a lot about growth opportunities. They're looking for those experienced workers as well as those people looking to get their start in manufacturing. They do metal stamping, metal forming, welding, metal finishing, and engineering as well in a temperature-controlled environment. Great benefits to include medical, dental, 401k, and life insurance, a referral bonus, and I think she even mentioned a half a day of PTO for every month of perfect attendance. I thought it was going to be every year, for every year of perfect attendance, but I think she said every month. That's quite something. And of course, there's great growth potential right there as well. There's Cedar Lake Engineering. Nicole, I was trying to quickly write down your phone number and your web address. If you would please mention those things again.
Oh, absolutely. Our website is Cedar Lake, CedarLakeeng.com. And my phone number is 320-526-1267. That's my direct contact.
Okay. Thank you, Nicole. And only at a virtual career fair do you get offered a direct phone number for an HR contact. Thank you for being so open to that one. And job seekers, take her up on that kind offer to learn more about these great positions there at Cedar Lake Engineering. I also heard her mention felon friendly. And here again, folks, I heard a lot about flexible hours and flexible shifts. If you're looking to find a good work-life balance, whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last. And if you're looking for world-class manufacturing, you don't have to go any further than Maple Lake, and you can land right there at Cedar Lake Engineering. Bring your experience or bring your willingness to learn. Either way, they're happy to talk with you today. There's Cedar Lake Engineering right there in Maple Lake, easy to find right off of Highway 55. It's a pleasant drive from your home to Maple Lake, I would guarantee that. You're listening to us here at the Virtual Career Fair. My name's Tim Zipoy, coming to you from the Monticello Career Force Center. Remember that we're here to help you. We're a phone call away. We're at 763-271-3700. And that website there as well, careerforce.monticello@statemn.us. Whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last job, please allow us to be of assistance and service to you. We'd be happy to help. We've got career development assistance, whether it's helping you find jobs, helping you get a resume together, helping you understand what to do with job leads, how do you interview, and so much more. These are the things that we can do together to help you to be ready to land your job with one of these 6 great companies that are here today. Thank you to Nicole for mentioning things like being pandemic prepared there and workplace safety. We have heard a common theme today from all of our participating companies about the work that they have done to prepare workplace safety and how it is that they value their teammates, their employees. So with those things said, what I want to do is I'm going to go back through. Well, first off, I'm going to ask the question, are there any questions in our chat box right now?
Not right now, no. No,
okay,
no,
I'm not
no,
hearing any. Yolanda, we're going to go one more time through a lightning round, if that makes sense. My clock shows 9 minutes. Let's not waste one of these minutes till 11 o'clock, even 11:30. I want to take full advantage of the time that we have and the effort that we put in to share this information with one another. So I'm going to ask the question, FedEx Ground, have you got any other further comments that you would like to make, things that you forgot to mention, opportunities that you want to share? For me, I'm wondering, for example, you got to be 18. What kind of a driving record do you have to be a driver for FedEx? Yolanda, further questions or comments for us today?
Please remember that you might have been muted, so *69.
Thank you, event partner Kelly. Yolanda, further comments to make? We'll come back to FedEx.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, there she is.
Yes, there she is. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to mention any things that you may have missed. And then I was particularly wondering about even a driving record. If I wanted to be a driver for you, what does my record have to look like as far as driver's license goes? But any other further comments, please?
Yeah, for sure. So something that a lot of people don't know is that we do not hire the drivers. So drivers are independent contractors. We do not hire the drivers. So all the positions that we have are going to be package handler positions, so working directly in the warehouse. We do have a retention or attendance bonus going on right now. So if you do stay with us for 30 days and work your scheduled days, you do get a $200 bonus. We also have a referral bonus going on. So if you bring your friends, family, neighbors, you do get another $200. And something that a lot of people like about working for FedEx is that we do promote within the company, and we do have a lot of manager positions open, admin positions open, coordinator positions open. So we have a lot of openings right now. The company keeps growing. And so there are a lot of open positions, and of course we always promote within the company. The other thing is that we also have, like you mentioned, the drivers. We do not hire the drivers, but we do have a position which is called a switcher position. So you stay here in the building, you don't leave the building, you are just switching empty trucks with the full trucks for people to unload them. That is also a promotion, so you do get paid more, and you just need your regular driver license.
Thank you, Yolanda, and I stand corrected too, in the sense that I appreciate your helping me gain a better understanding of the relationship that you have with drivers, and really that we're talking about package handler opportunities, and there are a great many of them. She mentioned earlier on that they're very busy this time of year, more so than maybe ever before, courtesy of pandemic. So a great opportunity to join the team as a package handler with many different career opportunity, advancement opportunities right there at FedEx Ground in Rogers. Thank you, Yolanda. We appreciate it. We're going to go back to Cassia. We're going to talk a little bit further with Parkview. And I first want to give the ball to Becky and Laura. Any other further comments that you would make? I have a question or two for you, but just wanted to give you the ball to see any further comments that you would like to make to our active job seekers here today. And if you are muted, unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Laura, if you have anything to add.
I just want to say, I mean, it's great that we're on this call, and we're really excited and looking for some new nursing assistants, especially students. I know a lot of students that are looking for part-time jobs, and it's a good competitive wage for them to come and work here with our seniors.
Yes, and I think, Laura, you can probably better explain. Some of our positions do they offer shift differentials at all?
Oh, they do actually, yes. Our PM shift offers a $1.50 shift differential for our nursing assistants. The overnight is $2. Our nursing staff is a little bit higher than that, but we definitely have differentials for PM and overnight shifts.
Thank you, Team Cassia. They're Parkview, they're in Buffalo, and what a great opportunity again to do some meaningful work. You can check out their website, www.parkviewcarecenter.org/jobs. And they're right there in Buffalo with a great many opportunities, whether you have the experience or the desire to learn to become a healthcare provider. And what a great opportunity to join the team, get some training along the way. No matter where you're at in that healthcare career continuum, they've got a spot for you on the team right there at Parkview. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, if you have questions for these employers, please take advantage of that chat box feature and get the answers that you're looking for today. And remember, too, the Monticello Career Force Center, we're here for you. We're available and a phone call away, 763-271-3700. And also remember that you've got some great tools at your disposal electronically right there in your career development toolbox. Things like careerforcemn.com, a comprehensive toolbox for you to develop your career, whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last. And remember, too, to check out the state's job bank, MinnesotaWorks.net, MinnesotaWorks.net. It's a place to put your resume into our system so that these businesses can find you, and it's also a chance for you to look at the jobs that they have posted for you as well. It's easy to use, and it's a user-friendly setup, and we can help you be successful with that one as well. It's MinnesotaWorks.net. Thank you, Cassia. Let's go back to Carla and ask for any additional comments from Doherty Staffing, please.
Yes, thank you. So I just want to add that we have flexible schedule as well with different companies. We have part-time and full-time. Now we have many openings on first shift, second shift, and we have some openings in Annandale for weekend shift. So yes, make us a call if you are trying to find a job. Yes, we have different openings to offer you.
Thank you, Carla. And there before you, you can see the many different opportunities and many different locations in and around the central Minnesota area. They're Doherty Staffing. She's Carla, and we sure appreciate the opportunities that you have shared with us today at Doherty Staffing. And folks, there again, a mention of flexible schedules. And if you're a parent and if you're teaching your kids or involved in your children's education at home, so many different opportunities that we've discussed today, whether it's in healthcare, social service, manufacturing. These companies are happy to work with you and your schedules. They are looking to help you find that work-life balance that we all want and need in our careers. And these companies are no different. They're looking to have you join the team. They're looking to have you be a happy and healthy employee. Let's go to ServPro. Let's go back to Laura Cash. Laura, any further comments or information you would like to share with our listeners today?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
I was just giving you the ball back to see, are there any other further thoughts or information that you would like to share? Wanted to just give everybody a second visit around to talk about any other further points that you would like to make with our active job seekers here today.
I have nothing more to add. I just wanted to, reiterate again that these production technician positions are entry-level positions and we are willing to train. So if you're straight out of high school with no experience but want to get into, some type of trades, some type of hands-on trade, it's a good opportunity to learn about what you're interested in.
Thank you, Laura. And you can see the information, very competitive starting wages as well as a hiring bonus. Laura, I wondered, the picture shows people looking, wearing similar clothing. I wonder, do you provide uniforms for your employees?
Yes, we do actually. We have a shoe allowance to make sure you get the proper safety shoes, and then also the uniform shirt. The employee would just have to provide pants. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Laura, please remind us again of the best ways to apply today.
Best way to apply is emailing me directly if you have a resume. If you don't have a resume, you can stop in without an appointment and just ask for an application from our front desk. You can also give me a call at 763-271-4052 and I can direct you on the best way to get in contact with me.
Very good. Thank you, Laura. She's Laura Cash. She's with ServPro. Their street address there is 208 Dundas Road in Monticello. Very easy to find. Just one turn off of Highway 25 here in town. And if you're wondering more about this company or any others, please give us a call here at the Monticello Career Force Center, 763-271-3700. Whether it's your first job, your next job, or your last, we're here to be a part of your success. Please allow us to be of service to you today. 763-271-3700. Let's go back to Mainsail Services. Justine, thank you for sharing information, and it's inspiring to hear about opportunities in the business of hopes and dreams there with Mainsail Services. Wondering if you had any other further comments you would like to share today.
Justine, you might be muted.
I'm unmuted. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I wasn't muted initially. It sounded like, but maybe I was. I don't know. Just want to touch on our COVID and what we've been doing since the pandemic. We obviously provide all of our own PPE, which is medical grade masks, coats, gloves, face shields. We do have a couple COVID questions that we ask in the phone interview just to gauge the applicant's comfortability. If you guys are not comfortable working in a COVID positive home, obviously at that time, if the location you were at became positive, we would find different hours for you, or just keep you in the loop of when you have to do the 14-day quarantine and all that. Happy to say we've only had a handful of houses become COVID positive. And during that time, there is something we've implemented called Hero Pay, and that is a $5 pay increase while you're working in that environment. Just because we understand it's not ideal, it's not the best. And we appreciate you guys doing what you do and being in there and still providing the people we support with the best care possible. I did not touch on that earlier and I forgot about it, but I wanted to touch on that because that is something big that we've been doing. And definitely just come apply to Mainsail. It's a great time, even if it's just part-time, some extra money for Christmas gifts or vacations that we need to take here because we've been locked up and cooped up, whatever it may be. But definitely come on over and check us out. At least have a conversation with me and we can talk about some stuff.
Very good. Thank you so much. She's Justine. She's with Mainsail Services. Lots of opportunities right there to do meaningful and rewarding work. and be an everyday hero. How often do you hear of hero pay? You can learn more about it there at Mainsville Services. Thank you, Justine. We appreciate your sharing career opportunities today. I should ask the question, are there questions for us in that chat box at this time?
Yes, Tim, there were a couple questions.
Let's hear those.
So there was a question for FedEx. They were wondering how many days per week are you allowed / required to work for part-time shifts?
Yeah, for sure. So we have different schedules. You can do our weekend shift, which is of course only Saturday, Sunday. We also have a 3-day schedule, a 4-day schedule, and your 5-day schedule. So whatever works better for you, we're trying to work with that.
Perfect. So thank you for answering that.
Yep.
And then we do have a question for Cedar Lake. So I'll let Nicole have her last round of lightning questions, and then I'll ask that question.
Let's do that then. Thank you, Kelly. We're going to go back to Cedar Lake Engineering, Maple Lake. And Nicole, I'd just like to kind of go over again, give people a chance to share any other further thoughts that you might have had or things that you forgot about that were important to you to mention today. And I'm wondering if you could please maybe just mention a little bit about, again, some of the workplace preparations you've done as it relates to workplace safety and pandemic. I'm sure that you've got PPE in place and so forth, but maybe just speak to that and remind people of the best way to apply. And then we do have a question for you as well. She's Nicole Winters. She's with Cedar Lake. She's got the ball.
Yes, so we have started breaking people up instead of everybody going on break together. We introduced a staggering schedule and kind of a color chart where we know who is going to be together at all times to know if somebody was infected. We can properly plan for that and make sure that no one else is at risk. We also do offer face shields and masks, and they're working on something. It's in the process for being able to take your mask off at your workstation. So they do allow that whenever the guidelines are being met.
And then let's just jump, Kelly, let's get into that all-important job seeker question for Cedar Lake Engineering, please.
Sure. So one of our job seekers that's online has asked a question for Nicole. Says, I'm a Maple Lake resident and I'm wondering if we could chat real quick about any further open positions, future opportunities that might be available.
Absolutely.
So
we're always taking resumes, whether we have an open position or not. If it is a skill set or something that we're looking for, we'll find something. It's very flexible here, and they just want growth and great workers.
And that's what this area is known for. Nicole, I wonder if you could please share again the best ways to take action today. Please share with us your email and your phone number.
My email address is nicole.winter, spelled just like the season, nicole.winter at CEDARLAKEENG.com. That's my direct email. Otherwise, if there's an open position online, it's very easy to fill out the application. We have a careers page that we've created.
Very good.
We also do not require steel-toe boots. That's not a requirement for our PPE. Also, people are able to listen to earbuds at times, obviously just having one in, but makes it a little more comfortable, especially with the temperature-controlled environment.
That's awesome. The the job seeker just emailed back saying, thanks, Nicole, I'll connect with you.
Perfect.
Great. Nicole, one last question for you. What is the age requirement there at Cedar Lake Engineering? Must you be 18? Could I think about joining your team if I was younger than 18?
Typically, right now, yes, 18 is a requirement. There has been opportunity, though, so keep your eye out. When there are part-time positions available, we do have a packaging area that you do not need to be 18 for, and part-time positions that are keep an eye out for those because they're definitely a possibility. Since the pandemic, they've gone back to just full-time workers at the moment, but we're still busy.
Great to know, and thank you for sharing great information about opportunities to join the team right there at Cedar Lake Engineering. She's Nicole Winters. She's available to you for questions, comments, or otherwise. She's given us her phone number. She's given us her email. She's Nicole Winters. She's with Cedar Lake Engineering. A great many different opportunities to join the team at a world-class manufacturing company right there at Maple Lake. Are there further questions in the chat box at this time?
Did we have asked the question? I had to step away from my desk here. For FedEx, we have a question for Yolanda if she has a minute.
Oh, I think we asked that one, Linda.
Okay,
about the
good.
shifts. Yeah, we did ask that
Okay,
one.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Kelly's wanting to say something?
No, we got just any further questions that they can contact Justine for Maincell, and I'll put that in the chat box so people can call her directly. So.
Yep, that's Maincell Services. They're in the business of rewarding work. They even got that hero pay, and she's Maincell Services. Her name is Justine. There is her contact information. Join the team and be in the business of making hopes and dreams. I sure want to thank every one of you for joining us today. I certainly want to give a shout out and a thank you to our 6 companies that have joined us. I sure appreciate your investment of time, and I appreciate the information that you have shared with us. So thank you to FedEx Ground, thank you to Cassia, thank you to Doherty Staffing, thank you to ServPro, thank you to Maincell Services, and thank you to Cedar Lake Engineering. We sure appreciate your being in business in central Minnesota. We're very glad that we have heard about many different career opportunities to join your team. For those of you as job seekers now, remember that we're here to help you at this place called the Monticello Career Force Center. We're at 763-271-3700. We're open. We can see you in person even. We've got to do that by appointment, but it's easily done. It's as easy as grabbing that phone there before you. You can see the phone number, 763-271-3700, along with that website, email address, careerforce.monticello@state.mn.us. Also, just want to give a quick reminder mention of the tools that are at your disposal in your career development toolbox right here, right now. You can go to www.careerforcemn.com as well as www.minnesotaworks.net for all the assistance that you might need, whether it's your first job, your next job, your last job. We're here to help you. We've got resources and information, hope and inspiration that you need to be successful to start your new job as soon as tomorrow. We sure appreciate your joining us today, and look forward to seeing you soon in October. Thank you to this event team. Thank you to Kelly and to Linda and to Adam. This is the team that I work hard with every month to bring this opportunity together, and we do these every third Thursday, so we will see you again the third Thursday in October. Thanks to job seekers for joining us. We wish you best of luck. Again, we're here to help you. We're a phone call away, 763-271-3700, and certainly a big shout out and a thank you to FedEx Ground, to Cassia, to Doherty Staffing, to ServPro, Maincell Services, and Cedar Lake Engineering for sharing so many great opportunities to join your team. We wish you the best. We hope that you do well, do good, and shine brightly. And remember, we're here to help you. We're at 763-271-3700. Thanks for joining us. Best of luck. See you again soon. Thank you.